Alright guys, another video, another collection. Today we're going to be looking at the Wii. I got my Wii for a Christmas gift, and you know, I was really jazzed about it when it was first announced and it came out. I thought that Nintendo was really going to do something amazing with this. And you know, in a lot of respects, the Wii is not as bad of a system as people make it out to be. It's just that a lot of the third-party support is just putting out a lot of just, you know, crap, basically. But if you look, you can find a lot of great gems, and actually there are a lot of great gems, unfortunately, that we're not getting in the States here. But we'll look through this, and I'll show you my games. First up, we have Arc-Rise Fantasia. Now, this is, it kind of got mediocre scores on, you know, all the review sites, but I'm telling you guys, go out and pick it up. It's a very enjoyable RPG. The only downside to it, for me, was the voice acting, but in the end, you kind of get endeared to it, kind of like an Ed Wood film or something, because it's just so bad that you kind of like it. And the names are kind of stupid, like this guy's named Alf, which is, to me, will forever be an alien who eats cats. This guy's named Lark, which isn't that bad of a name, but it's just the way that one of the characters says it. It's just Lark, and it's just, oh my god. Actually, Alf says it that way, and it just drives you nuts. But look this up. It's a good RPG. Kind of feels like a Tales series in some respect, but it doesn't have that action battle system. And then we got Dragon Quest Swords here. I'm a huge lover of the Dragon Quest series. However, this is not one of the strongest games in the series. It's more of a curiosity piece for me. It still feels like a Dragon Quest, and I enjoy it. But at the same time, it's just kind of lacking in some ways. But it's worth picking up. Got Epic Mickey here. This did not, unfortunately, live up to the hype. But it's still a pretty good platforming game. The camera's a little shoddy, of course, but you have to love this dark Disney atmosphere. There's just something about it that is just so appealing to me, and you get to see all these old great characters. Fire Emblem Radiant Dawn. I haven't got to this one yet, but I will. I'm just kind of taking a little break from the Fire Emblem series since there's only so many games in America. Got Fragile Dreams, Farewell Ruins of the Moon. Another XSEED game here. Gorgeous, gorgeous visuals. House of the Dead 2 and 3 return. This is a great party game, guys. Get your friends over, get some Wiimotes, some beers, and just blast zombies. It's so much fun. I'm going to have to get Overkill sometime soon. Got Klonoa. Actually bought this due to one of, I think it was Pete Door's videos. He talked about this and how fun it is. Name dropping. Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. I really enjoyed the graphical aspect of this. I just wish I would have bought it on the GameCube because the motion controls by the end of it I kind of got sick of, but and I didn't like the wolf part. That was kind of just, it just seemed tacked on for some reason. Mad World, a very violent game and a very kiddie system, supposedly. Mario Kart Wii. Now, you probably heard the drop in my voice a little bit. I used to love playing Mario Kart. I loved it on the Super Nintendo, and I loved it on the N64. And I enjoyed it on the GameCube as well. But I am actually getting very sick of the Mario Kart games. And I think it's this one that really just kind of pushed me over the edge. And like, I don't have a 3DS yet, but when I get one, I really don't have any desire to get Mario Kart 7. I have this, I have Mario Kart 64. I don't really need any more Mario Kart. I'm kind of done with the series. Then we got Metroid Prime 3 Corruption and Metroid Other M. I love the Prime series. I'll talk about it a little bit more when I get to the GameCube collection because I haven't actually played this one yet, and I haven't played this one. There's just not enough hours in the day to play all these games. But I have them on the shelf ready and waiting to go. Monster Hunter Tri. Now this is a game that I thought was going to be a little bit different when I bought it. I thought it was just going to be like a hack and slash game. You really have to plan your strikes in this. It's all about, you know, watching the monsters' movements and planning your strikes. I didn't like it when it first started it, but I love it now. We got Muramasa the Demon Blade. Beautiful Vanillaware game. I've pretty much made it a point. I'm going to be buying every Vanillaware game that comes out. Oh my god, these graphics are just so amazing, and I really wish that these guys would get a lot more sales than they do. So, go out and get this, guys. We got Knight's Journey of Dreams, an okay sequel to a pretty good Saturn game. Now, got can't say that name, Epona here. This is kind of a little quirky RPG. You know, the Wii is kind of starved for RPGs in a lot of respects, and you know, there are some games out there that we would like to see brought out to the Wii, but unfortunately, Nintendo of America is just kind of not having it. You know, so guys, if you have a Wii and you haven't played it very much, I'm going to talk about these two a little bit later, but you know, join Operation Rainfall, do some letters, see if we can't get these games over here. But anyway, Epona, I've heard it's actually kind of Earthbound-esque in its quirkiness, so I'm looking forward to giving it a shot. I don't know how good it's going to be. Okami, now this is a game that I've heard people go on and on about how it's better. It's like a Zelda killer. It's better than Zelda. I really, really wish I had more time in the day to play all these games because I really want to get into this. And in fact, this might be my next game that I play because I really just want to get into this and explore it. Rune Factory Frontier. The next Rune Factory game is going to be coming out here in October, I think. It's going to be on the Wii and the PS3. So, you know, you guys can go out and get that. This one's a little pricey. Actually, this is a really pricey Wii game. I've seen some stores sell it for like $70, which is completely outrageous. Don't pay that for it, guys. You can find it much cheaper on the internet. But this is a very good game. Then we have Silent Hill, Shattered Memories. Now, if you've been watching my other videos, you'll notice on my other systems I have a lot of Silent Hill games also. I really love the Silent Hill series. It's one of my favorite survival horror series. It's just so terrifying sometimes. This is a retelling of the first game. Instead of the fog and the burning town, you have ice in this one. I'm really looking forward to get into this because I hear it's a really good one. You actually don't fight the monsters in this, you have to run from them, so that's going to be a new experience. Now, this is a fantastic game, guys. Sin and Punishment Star Successor. This is what the Wii was designed for. When you saw that Wii remote and the nunchuck and, like, this is what the first game that I thought of was Sin and Punishment. It controls so well. Even Ada loves it. You know, she even loves it. But if you're looking for a frantic shooter game, action game on the Wii, you have to get this, guys. It's pretty perfect. Hard, though. Really hard. And we got Sonic Colors here. Huge hype around this game, and it's pretty deserved. I mean, Sonic has been kind of on a downward slide since 1999, really. I mean, the portable games have been pretty good, but like the console games have not been that stellar. This, however, is a great Sonic game. A lot of fun. Just go get it, guys. You'll thank me. Super Mario Galaxy. You know, I think by this point I'm kind of getting burned out on Mario games, or just maybe Mario in general, because it just seems like Mario's everywhere. But this is a fantastic platformer. I don't think I like it as much as Mario 64. Just because that was such a huge impact on my life, but it's definitely up there, guys. I don't have 2 yet, but I'll probably get it sometime. Then we got Super Paper Mario. I love the Paper Mario series, and as soon as the price dropped on this, I was able to get it. So I haven't got around to playing it yet, but I'll definitely get to it, because I love Paper Mario. Super Smash Bros. Brawl. A lot of people say that this is not as good as Melee. Honestly, I can't really tell the difference. I'm not a huge Brawl guy. I enjoy the game, but I have some friends that almost treat this as a religion. So, but definitely get it. It's a lot of fun with your friends. Tales of Symphonia, Dawn of the New World. I love the Tales series. It might have surpassed Final Fantasy as my favorite, or as my second favorite series. I really have to think about that, but it's definitely up there. I haven't got to this one yet. I just beat Tales of Symphonia not too long ago, so I'm going to probably play a couple other Tales games before I get to this one, because I don't... Well, I might play this one next, just to keep the storyline fresh, but, yeah. Then here we have Ultimate Shooting Collection. Kind of a stupid name. You know, well, not a stupid name, a generic name, really. But this is a fantastic deal, guys. This has Radio Allergy, Carouse, and Chaos Field all on one disc, which I believe all of these were on the Dreamcast and then ported to the GameCube, and now they're on the Wii. Fantastic games, a lot of fun, and this game is dirt cheap. Well, it was dirt cheap when I bought it. I don't know, you know, I haven't looked into it to see if it's still dirt cheap, but I wouldn't see why it wouldn't be. Then we have Wii Fit. It's Wii Fit. There you go. Wii Sports, which I actually really enjoyed when it came out. I still enjoy playing tennis, and when friends are over, we always are playing bowling. But, you know, I got what I needed out of it. I don't really feel the need to buy Wii Sports Resort. And then we got Zack and Wiki, Quest for Barbossa's Treasure. A point-and-click adventure game. I hear it's actually one of the best games on the system. So I found it cheap at a store, picked it up, haven't got to it yet, but I'll definitely give it a go. So that's my collection. Hopefully, somewhere here in 2012, we'll be able to add these two games onto it. I do have Skyward Sword pre-ordered, so that'll be coming here eventually. But after Skyward Sword, I mean, 2012 is going to be a dry year for the Wii, and I just don't understand why Nintendo of America is not making any statements on these games whatsoever. They've said with Xenoblade they're watching the European sales, which, if that's true, we're getting Xenoblade, because this thing is selling like crazy over there. Last Story, I know that Last Story is going to be translated for the European market, but, you know, I don't know why they're not bringing these over here, because it's like all the hard work is done. All they gotta do is press it on a disc and sell it. So, like I said earlier, guys, join Operation Rainfall, and let's see if we can get these great games, because this is just getting, like, huge review scores all over the internet. I mean, even, you know, like, GameSpot and IGN are covering the import versions, reviewing those. That's how much people want these games. I don't understand why they won't release it. It's kind of really pissing me off. But enough anger. The Wii is a great system, even though it kind of gets some flack. But it's a great little system. You can find them pretty cheap now. A lot of great games. Virtual Console, didn't even talk about that. If you guys don't want to go to the expense of getting a Super Nintendo, you know, Nintendo, Sega Genesis, TurboGrafx, you can get all of those, well, not all of those, but a lot of great games on this system. Like, this system is responsible for my love of Ys, because of Ys Book 1 and 2 on the TurboGrafx. So, it really is a very overlooked system. Don't overlook it, guys. Go get it, and just enjoy. Alright, I'll see you guys next video.